I haven't played this in a hot minute. See, for a little bit yesterday, just to like reacquaint myself, the maiden voyage and relearn how to actually play. Yeah, kind of miss it. Storm is not far from here, but uh, not that one. This one. Cause yeah, tall tales. Right, those are done. I was going to do some of these to work on more of these. Did the tail 3 out of 5. So I need to do this 2 more times. It's been a hot minute since I've done any of this. So Shroud Breaker, I start from you. So yeah, let's replay through these tall tales and relearn this whole thing.
You do well to heed my warning, for this is no ordinary voyage you're contemplating. Few pirates have even heard of the shores of gold, let alone seen them with their own eyes. They say it's an island riddled with untold riches, ancient secrets, hidden tombs, and deadly traps. But you won't find it on any map, for it was swallowed up by the mists of the Devil's Shroud. This book is the journal of the pirate lord himself. It tells of his first ship, the Magpie's Wing, and the journey he took to find the mythical Shroudbreaker, the only way to part the fog and reach the shores of gold. If you dare to follow in the footsteps of the greatest pirate who ever lived, then take the journal and use it to find the wreck of the Magpie's Wing. It holds clues to the Shroudbreaker's whereabouts. Bring it to me, and I'll set you on your way to the shores of gold. But don't be fooled. Only the bravest, strongest pirates will make it back alive. I wish you luck. You're going to need it.
Go ahead and grab that and that. Hit some of these barrels. Actually, all things considered, especially the fact that I am doing tall tales, let's actually go ahead and grab a storage crate. Resources. So now I can run around, just stock up on from the barrels. Not that barrel. Okay. You don't need to talk about that. Don't know how I fell off the side of the thing there, but whatever. More barrels, or sometimes no. I remember like there are like some buildings they can be like behind buildings, like under the helm of the awnings or something. Oh, and there's a bunch of barrels over there. Barrel. here? Yeah. I'm sure the storm shouldn't be too much of an issue when it comes to doing the tall tale. I'll make do. Oh. I've never seen that before. Alright. Birds over there, which means there's something floating on the water over there. My lanterns. I remember that is a thing. And let's go ahead and take all of my cannonballs and put them up. They're all in one spot. And throw the wood in there. Take everything out of the bottom and throw everything into the top. And there we go. Take the coconut. Alright. Let's go to the map. Figure out where I am compared to where I need to go. Let's see. Chasing Legends, another journey, another journey. Great secret, an island treasure swallowed by the Devil's Shroud. Parts the shroud. Let's see. Artifacts of the Ancients. Okay. So, animal totem keys. That's, yeah. I made my choice. Into the sea went the chest, so we'll help us find us again. Okay. They caught us in the shadows of an uncharted isle right between the island of Crooked Mast and Old Crook's Hollow. Alright, so let's find those. Crooked Mast and Old Crook Hollow. What's this gold line? I'm doing the thing, so I'm not going to worry about that right now, but don't know if I want to be near that gold line. Alright, so here's Crook's Hollow and Crooked Mask. Oh, is it the Uncharted Island at N13? I don't remember being so close to the Fort of the Damned. Okay, yeah, that's that Uncharted Island N13. Okay, I remember that because that's like a big thing. All right, what is that? It's on someone's ship. Right where I need to go. Oh, I've got a long way to go to get there. Heading southeast. Alright. I got a long trip ahead of me. Cannonballs and load these up. Grab that one that's down there on its own. heading southeast. Where's my wind blowing? Blowing that way. It looks like that might be an actual, because I'm pretty sure that's the fort of the Damn Skull. That. Some sort of gold light. I'm not sure. It's been a couple seasons since I last played, so I don't see anything like directly in front of me where it could be, because I don't think it's that way over there. You can't tell if that's a light that's supposed to be there, or like a lantern of some kind. Why do I hear explosions? Something's causing really big thuds. Ah, lightning. And what's with the sky over there? And there's the music change. What's happening? Okay, I'm just close to the fort. But that's an active fort? Hidden Spring Keep. Oh, they can't hit the broadside of a barn, so at least there's that. Pretty sure that's another uncharted island, because I don't remember seeing, I don't think I see this on the map here. So, K9 has an uncharted island. I'll have to keep that in mind. I think that's one of the other uncharted islands on one of these other tall tales. I'm maybe about another nautical mile out, so it shouldn't take too long. Clear skies and open ocean. Just gotta keep a bit of an eye on that storm over there. player ship or... Yeah, that's a player ship. Hopefully they stay over there and I stay over here and we don't try to kill each other. Alright, coming up on Shipwreck Bay. I need to angle slightly more south. Just slightly. I just need to make sure I keep it a wide berth. I don't want to get lost in those rocks. Oh god, it's my controller. No, come on. Why did my controller just turn itself off? There we go. And again. Son of a... Why is it going in the wrong direction? What is... No, my controller! Ah, son of a... This is not a great start. Come on. Alright. My ship is gone. Where's the mermaids? Hopefully it doesn't crash into anything. Alright. Lower the anchor while I make sure nothing is broken. Alright. Yeah. Alright, still need to head southeast. Fix the steering wheel. Alright. That was definitely... At least it happened when I wasn't in the middle of anything. So it could have been worse. What is... Ah. So yes, now that I, for all intents and purposes, was doing donuts over here on the ocean. Oh, this cough is gonna kill me. Slightly more east by southeast, it looks like. My uncharted island should be around over here. Alright, a little bit further. Like on the other side of this giant rock sticking out of the water. Yep, I see the trees. So that should be my island right over there. Go ahead and start dropping raising sails. And we're just gonna coast the rest of the way to the island. I am further away than I realized. Alright. There we go. Okay, watchtowers, not ships. Am I close enough? Nah. Seriously, I'm still not close enough? Maybe we'll latch onto like the ground. There we go. Alright, so, oh, well, here's the ship. That took no time at all to find. Alright. Let me in. Alright. Was that it? I just needed the thing there. Yeah, the ship's log. Alright. But I see the birds over here, so let's see what's over here. Hello. Cannonball crate. Set that there for now while I go check out these other two little spots over here. Nothing there. And nothing here. Worth a shot to check it out. Still got a cannibal crate. Cannot balance on rough and water. Oh, so like at all. Okay. I suppose that's valid. Go ahead and throw the cannonballs into the cannonball crate. From the crate into my barrel. And drop it there. Oh. Hey, Emma. Now let's read this. Anchor on the south side of Thieves Haven. Okay, so let me go to my map while I do this. So on the south side of Thieves Haven. I don't need that there now. Thieves Haven. Oh, hey, Alliance. Oh, am I running my Alliance flag? Oh, well, thanks for the follow. I don't have notifications or anything up, so I had no idea, but thank you. Yes, go ahead and throw that up. We don't want people to think I'm an enemy anyway. Yeah, there's that. So, right. South side of Thieves Haven. That's what I'm looking for. There it is. So, the south side of Thieves Haven. Fleeing to the northeast. Small, shallow isle starboard. So, northeast. Small isle is Paradise Spring. Oh, probably Snake Island. Amending course to north by northeast. Game's a lot of fun. I actually haven't played in a couple of months, maybe a year or so. Routing fortified island, heading west by southwest. So fortified island. Fort of the Damned. Throwing it just over northeast of a shallow island, heading. So west by southwest. Wait. Thieves Haven. Northeast. I went northwest, so northeast. Okay, so that's Mutineer Rock, is what they're talking about here. Course to north by northeast. I mean, it's up to you. It's not a game for everyone because it's constant PvEVP like any other. I guess there is Safer Seas, which is only PvE. But I play the game on the high seas, so like I can get attacked by random skeletons or an entirely different player crew. So it's not for everyone, but it's always worth a try. So north by northeast from Mutineer Rock. Rounding the fortified island, heading west by southwest. So Crow's Nest Fortress heading west by southwest. So they come back this way. They're making a giant circle? Throwing the chest overboard northeast of a shallow island. Okay, so Cutlass K. And then they went north. So the northeast side of Cutlass K, that's where I'm heading, which is south by southwest of my current position. So let's angle that slightly. Recall harpoon. Raise anchor. I am playing on PC, but I'm using an Xbox controller. Though, that's mostly because of the fact that I haven't properly learned how to play mouse and keyboard yet. I probably should do the maiden voyage again with mouse and keyboard, considering the controller has been acting up on me a lot lately. Keep more or less heading straight south until I pass Crook's Hollow, and that's when I'll angle southwest. Alright. I think it depends on what you're using it for. I prefer PC over console a lot of the time, but I still like having the console controller. But there are exclusives and whatnot, so there are times that you'll want to have a console as well. At least in my opinion. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. There's Crook's Hollow, so now I should be able to angle more to the southwest. Cutlass Cay should be almost straight ahead. About half a nautical mile. If I remember the measurements on that map. Watson from Texas. It's been 10 years now since I was last in Texas. 2015. So yeah, 11 years. Been a while. Yep, I was in Texas back in 2015. Spent a good bit of time at Lackland Air Force Base. Yeah, I'm from the States. There's my island. I can't tell. Nice to meet you too. Alright. Move this up and around. And hit this. Why, thank you. And that should be close enough to the island for it to be all good. And then they said it was the northwest, throwing the chest northeast of the island. So it's on the right side of the island I'm on. So the chest should be over here. Maybe? I guess I head further up to the island itself. I play a lot of different games, but games that like let me pick and choose how I play are like my favorite ones. Hey, cursed cannonball, that might come in handy. So many snakes. Oh, and I ran right into one. Firebomb, scatter shot. Okay, there's a lot of stuff over here. Resident Evil is fun. Minecraft, Minecraft puts me to sleep, to be honest. Dead by Daylight I haven't touched in a hot minute. Phantom. And that was my last bullet. You ammo? Cannonball. Oh, hi. If you got that shot off first, that would have ended very badly for me. Some planks. One of these got to have food in it. There it is. Take the mango. Exotic silks. Don't mind if I do. I have not played RE4 yet. It is on my wish list though. Okay, when I get over to my ship, I'm definitely going to move it closer to the island. I didn't realize it was that far away. And I have a sneaking suspicion when I get to my ship, there's going to be a shark in the water. Let's see. Look over. Huh. Yep, there it is. Shark in the water. How did I know? That's a lot of members. For each other, play games and have fun. That's very cool. I don't want to get too close and sandbar myself. And I'm about to sandbar myself, aren't I? No? Awesome. Just barely. That. I appreciate the offer, but I am gonna have to say no. I don't want to. I'm not going to, simply because of the fact that I don't necessarily like joining big communities from. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of big communities. It's cool what y'all do and all, but I'm not a great people person. Alright. You are going the other direction. Thank you for that. Compass, northeast side. So yeah, right here. Just should be like right over here somewhere. And they said they threw it overboard, northeast of a shallow island. And again with the controller. Well, thank you. I do appreciate that. I guess I'm going to be learning mouse and keyboard the hard way. Okay, so that's that. Crouch. T to type. Okay, Q gives me this. Okay. Oh, it's also these things. Okay. Compass is... no. Compass is 7. Okay. Shift to sprint / fast swim. So northeast side of the island, so it should be over here. B for bucket. Hey, I think I found it. Yep. Pick up the chest. I would definitely be down to play some games together. I'm always looking for people to actually to play the games with. Being a solo player is fun and all, but there are times where it's just a lot better to have someone. Oh, hi, and I don't have a bullet. You stay over there. Set that down for a moment. I don't know how to set the chest down. F to climb. Okay, X. Okay, you should be far enough away that I won't blow up my ship. Good. Alright. Sure. Let's see. Search. Alright. I just went ahead and sent the friend request. Alright, so take the pages, and I got a scarab totem. I'll put this down here. I shouldn't need that too much. Get the bullet back. Alright, quests. That's that button. Alright. Okay, E. That let me. Alright. Send a wave. Alright. Oh. There we go. Shroud breaker. Okay, so those are the puzzle things. Cave scarab hides near the island's tiers. Okay, that makes me think of a waterfall. That's the word. And I think that's Crook's Hollow, the mask. Give me map table. Yeah. And it's got that symbol, which has me slightly worried, but that is directly north of my current location. Wrong button. Ah. How do people... Well, I guess if you do the tutorial with the mouse and keyboard, you'll know how to do the mouse and keyboard. Alright. Let's see. I need to go north. I need that island there. Let's go up and around the rock. And then yeah, I'm gonna go around the west side of the island to go hit the beaches on where the inside is. How do I put things away? Okay, just F. X. Oh, you move a sailor of MS battles. Oh, cool. Shipwreck. Fortunately, I don't want to make my ship more of a target than it already is with all these crates on it. Thought I saw a ship over there, but I guess it's just rocks. I'm okay with just seeing rocks. Alright, let's pull on up to the water, to the side of the beach. Alright. Full up on bullets. Actually, that's an explosive barrel. Let's not have this on my ship right this hot second. I'll keep it nearby, but I don't want that on my ship right at them. Alright, quests. Cave scarab hides near the island's tiers. Oh, do I need the key for this? I might need to have the key. Because I know that those are the puzzle stuff when I'm inside the room. So let's go ahead and grab the key. I'm so glad they let us run when we're holding one-handed items like this again. So I need to look for the island's tiers, which should be some sort of waterfall. That's a trap. Starting to think it's not this way. Maybe it also is. Let me look around other areas first. What's this? Dig up skeleton to revive? That's not part of this quest. That's one of the new stuff. Okay, okay, yeah, scarab. So the tiers are over here. So if I remember this area properly, should be like right around here. There it is. There we go. I remember a thing. Alright. And I'm going to want the book for this. So, the Shroud Breaker symbol, and then 3 raised swords. Brazier. My lantern. You, and then 3 crossed swords. Then water, 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 Shroud Breaker on high. Shroud breaker on high. And then last one, shroud breaker on high, and then yeah, the 3 warships. Like warship the stun or whatever. Then go dig right next to the scarab. Over here. There we go. Yep, just stand still, please. Pick up the ammo. Probably could have waited, but not this way. Oh, I can come over here and set you into here, which should give me the next location. Alright, campfire, waterfall, okay. So that means it should be right here. Yep. You know, I blocked. That should not have gone through. Use that real quick. Alright, and now let's go throw this down. And where's the third? Third is outside? Right in front of a mask head. A mask head? Stone head. It also looks like it's up on top of something, so I'll need to climb to the top of the island. Alright. Looking for a giant stone chicken. Chickens! My son would absolutely love seeing all the chickens. Alright, so somewhere on the outside in the grassy area. Oh, hi, phantoms. Okay, gold. I don't think it's this way. Oh. Hey, wise boy. That's not my lantern. That's not my lantern. Where's my lantern? There we go. What are you? Hey. Random free chest. Just gotta remember where exactly my ship is. There it is. Still need to figure out where this stone head is for the last medallion. Just throw that right there and I can hit it with the harpoon later. Hi, snake. So, yeah. Somewhere there's a patch of grass with a giant stone head overlooking something. And that's where I'm supposed to dig up a medallion. We'll go ahead and come over here and light this though. Light the beacon. Oh hey, there's my stone head. Alright. Now let's take this back down. And this should net me my my shroud breaker. If I can remember the proper way to go down. Because I think I just did a giant circle. Dig up skeleton. Yeah, I'm not reviving skeletons. That might be part of the seasonal whatever it is right now. Not that way. It's over here. More snakes. Drop this. Hello. Now let's get this back to the ship and get on out. If I remember correctly, these skeletons are forever. They're just gonna keep on spawning at this point. That one has a gun. Don't mind me, I'm just running. Renown level 12. Hello. That's ammo, not gold. Alright, I will set this over here. harpoon the chest. And I'll go and take the keg. Nah, I mean, it'd be kind of funny if I could harpoon them up onto my ship. So I need the nearest outpost. Like I got Plunder to the southwest or Ancient Spire to the southeast. Southeast looks like it might be the closer location. So, and it lets me keep straight for a second. So, oh. Come on. Buttons work with me here. So let's adjust the wheel so I go up and around the rock. Oh, that's what I was trying to avoid. Oh, where did I just break my ship at? Wait. I don't see it. Oh, I'm gonna bring water out of the water barrel. I didn't actually break my ship. Okay. So, yeah, southeast now. I'm making sure I avoid the island. Well, I don't crash into it at least. No, yeah. What's that? I wonder what some of these symbols that were added to the map. I don't recognize them. There's a ship over there. Wait. The only thing to my left is where I'm going, but there's a ship over here to my right, not too far out. Too close to the rock, too close to the rock, too close to the rock. Come on. That's a player ship over there too. Sails are up. Okay, so yeah. Should be able to sell these empty crates. And yeah, R to balance. There we go. Drop and drop. Then I can start selling all this stuff. Cannonball crate is okay, so I can only sell full cannonball crates. And I'm not about to sell you all of my cannonballs. And now I need to take this to the whatchamacallit, dude? The stranger. And here you go.
Great Ramsay's ghost. I heard all the stories, but to actually hold the Shroudbreaker in my hands, I never thought I'd see the day. Something's wrong. There should be 4 jewels set in the base that grant the Shroudbreaker its power, but they've been removed. Without them, you won't last 5 minutes in that fog. Now let me think. I did hear tell that Captain Briggsy made it to the shores of gold. If that's true, she might know the whereabouts of these missing stones. Not that she'd ever say. Sometimes, even the best pirates fall victim to their greed or hatred, and it changes them, strips the flesh from their bones, gives them power, but twists them up inside. Briggsy is one such abomination. People call them skeleton lords, and most pirates flee at their approach. Not even the Order of Souls dares challenge them, and rightly so. But you are going to have to hunt one down. I have eyes and ears across the Sea of Thieves. If you gather any of the missing pieces, I'll see they're restored to the Shroudbreaker on your behalf. For now, head to Plunder Outpost and speak with Madame Olivia about Briggsy's whereabouts. Remember, skeleton lords are not to be taken lightly.
Alright. Zipline. Actually, I know I can start most voyages from my ship now. Do I actually have to go to Plunder Outpost to start it, or can I start it from my ship? I think the easy way out, as it were. Tall tales, shores of gold. Cool. Can I just start from the checkpoint again and get it the thing for completing it? Wait, how do I? Okay, tab. Page 2, Shroud Breaker. Cause yeah, complete the tail 5 times. If I just start from, if it lets me just start from the thing, can I go technically and complete it again? I'm contemplating, but no, they're actually kind of fun to do. It's not like that one's difficult. And all sorts of gold combinations. Reputation. Because I'm pretty sure I've gotten all the journals and all the missions. I just have to complete them ad nauseum. Oh no, I need to do all of the Cursed Rogue journals still. I've only completed this tale once. Storyteller, I've only found one journal. Okay, so I haven't done like any of the journals. Except for, okay, Stars of a Thief I know I did the journals for. Yeah, all of Sudge's notes. I'm not buying streamers now. Wild Rose. I haven't found any of the notes. Okay, so I need to do a lot of those. Swords of Gold. Complete the tale twice. Okay, but I did just do all the journals with Shores of Gold. Sons of the Morning Star. I need to find. Okay, so. Yeah, these I know I went and did everything with. All the journals. I did the tale 3 times over. This one is glitched because I've completed it multiple times over, but it still doesn't say I've completed it the 3rd time, even though I have. I think I've completed it 4 times. I still need to do the, I did chapters 1 and 2 for the Jack Sparrow, the Pirates of the Caribbean crossover. So I do the rest of them now. All that's left for this one is completing it one more time. You know what? Let's do it. Tall Tale, Shores of Gold. Continue checkpoint 3 of 3. Pick up Shroud Breaker. And let's see if it'll let me turn this in and be 5 of 5. It's not cheating, it's using my resources wisely.
Brigsy's ghost. I heard all
I'm
the
gonna go refill
stories,
my coffee
but
while he
to
talks again,
actually
though. Be right back.
hold the Shroudbreaker in my hands, I never thought I'd see the day. Something's wrong. There should be 4 jewels set in the base that grant the Shroudbreaker its power, but they've been removed. Without them, you won't last 5 minutes in that fog. Now let me think. I did hear tell that Captain Brigsy made it to the shores of gold. If that's true, she might know the whereabouts of these missing stones. Not that she'd ever say. Sometimes, even the best pirates fall victim to their greed or hatred, and it changes them, strips the flesh from their bones, gives them power, but twists them up inside. Brigsy is one such abomination. People call them skeleton lords, and most pirates flee at their approach. Not even the Order of Souls dares challenge them, and rightly so. But you are going to have to hunt one down. I have eyes and ears across the Sea of Thieves. If you gather any of the missing pieces, I'll see they're restored to the Shroudbreaker on your behalf. For now, head to Plunder Outpost and speak with Madame Olivia about Brigsy's whereabouts. Remember, skeleton lords are not to be taken lightly.
Alright, I'm back, and did it actually count? I saw my Steam achievements go off. Yeah, that actually counted. You know what? I'm not gonna argue that. Oh. Hey, Batterino? I'm not sure how to pronounce that exactly, but, thanks. But now that I know that that's an actual thing that can be done. Oh. If the other Tall Tales want to do that as well, then I can just complete them multiple times over from the last step, where all I gotta do is just go talk to the person consistently. Alright, cause, yeah. I don't... Oh, there's another ship over here. Huh. I didn't mean to pick that up. I don't care about that. Just throw it in the water. Rude. But yeah, I'll go ahead and sell the chest. Do I not get money for that? Rude. We got Tall Tale. Shroudbreaker is done. Cursed Rogue. Yeah, go ahead and dive. angle the ship this way so I go away from the ground. Goodbye, fellow pirate. I don't even know if my in-game mic is even turned on. But if it is, they should have heard that. I might lose my storage crate, but it is empty at this point, so if I lose it... Oh, what the... I don't know what I just did there, but that was weird. Open food, go to the mango, get a coconut, and take the mango back. Is this not open water enough? Cannot dive other ship nearby, so must sail away from other crews, other ships. Oh. Because I'm too close to the other player over there? How far away do I need to go? I mean, there's plenty of open water right now, so... just keep straight until I can dive, I guess. What was the noise? I hear noises and I don't know if I like the noises. Okay. That's the we're gonna dive sound. There it goes. That's a noise I'm okay with hearing. Oh, because it literally just takes me to... It'll just take me to the outpost where the mission starts. Okay. So I don't actually start it from... Yeah. I suppose I understand. Oh, and I gotta keep the... This is not okay. I need to keep the storage crate, which is nice. So I need to go talk to Order of Souls person. Milestone 150, an island visited, because I visited every island a ridiculous amount of times at this point. Order of Souls is... That's the castaway. There it is. Hello.
I need spine snapping. Wreck some ribs. Pray enter and take respite. I am Madame Olivia of the Order of Souls, and your arrival was foretold to me. As was your quest to seek out and destroy the abomination once known as Briggsy. As you may know, the Order offers bounties for the skulls of those undead wretches that roam the Sea of Thieves. Yet even I am not permitted to send pirates in pursuit of a skeleton lord, for that would be sending them to oblivion. In life, Briggsy was a flamboyant adventurer who thrived on danger and excitement. How could she not seek out the fabled shores of gold? But now, she has been consumed by evil's thrall, and is a fearsome foe to all she encounters. And yet, if the whispers on the wind are true, you have already claimed the Shroud Breaker. Perhaps there is a chance you might prevail. Very well. These papers hold fragments of memories from those who pledge allegiance to the Skeleton Lord. If you can decipher their meanings, they may lead you to artifacts, relics of Briggsy's life. Bring all that you find to me, and I will shine a light into the darkness that awaits you. Go now. I must prepare the ritual ready for your return.
Alright. Let's see. Tab gives me that. I need Q. Let's see. This book will guide you towards a pair of ancient relics belonging to Briggsy. Defeat those who protect these relics and bring them to me. Alright. Memories of Captain Morrow. Treasures are buried and we have her key. We sail away to find an island where I can hide safely. She's searching northeastern ancient isles. So let's go to my ship and start figuring out over here. Start figuring out what we're working with here. Alright, so I'm in the ancient isles. So we're northeast, so I'm looking at where I've been looking at anyway for most of it. Right, these buttons. Alright. All about to see we go. Lay low on little one. Whereabouts do we stay? Hide on a big island or lay low on the little one? We camp on the little isle, settle down to protect the key. Lay low on... So, Crook's Hollow, Barnacle Cay, maybe? Yeah. That layout looks very similar to the picture. Yeah. Barnacle Cay. Alright. Then shouts, bangs the living. Dear for us, Meryl will fight. I'll die for her because she wishes it. My skull returns to wet sand. So do I need to go there? Yeah, let's start with that. So let's head to Barnacle Cay, which is east by northeast. Oh. If there's more to it, there might be more islands that I have to hit on the way there anyway. So, let's go ahead and keep reading. Blackheart Bill. We sail with her special chest in the western ancient isles. We look for an island, keep it. Look for a big one that can hide it. When we find it, we take the chest and we row hard till we hear the grinding of the sand. So a big one on the western side. Plunder Valley and Discovery Ridge fit both of those, or Sharkbait Cove technically. Do I have more information off of this? Walking in line like Snake we be. Poor Bill bullied all the way. Another stone at Old Bill. A place for the Chester S. Norris for poor Bill. I guess the rest of Mrs. Old Captain Morrow. Here the others come again. Come to torment poor Bill. And then they kill Bill. Kill Bill. It's got a bird statue. It's a big island with the bird statue. So it could be either or. I'm not sure which one I want to... Well, I know I gotta go east and west, so I gotta do both anyway. Yeah, because if one of these two, I'll check out Plunder Valley first and I'll run around there for a hot minute. So, settle. I don't want a big one. Crack skull returns to sand. Alright. Now let's see if I... Yeah, I'm in a really bad spot. There's not really a way to get out of here without damaging my shit more. Oh well. Unless I get really lucky. So yes. Make sure I avoid hitting Paradise Spring, but I need to go east by northeast. Wind's blowing this way. Hey, bird. Birds is accompanying me on this journey, apparently. It should be that island there. Straight ahead with the fire. Oh yeah, because Barnacle... Wasn't I just at Barnacle Cave for something else? And I lit the... I lit the beacon. Or did I light the beacon at Crook's Hollow? Eh. Right now we're just chilling. Alright. Let's go ahead and pull up alongside. Drop anchor here. And if I did this right, I'm not gonna hit the sandbar, the beach. Alright, that only goes that far over. So Stan is not happy with having to keep watch. Oh, I was too close to that. Come on. Okay, well, yep. Now I'm kind of glad that I came back, because I would have lost the boat. I don't want to place a trinket, I want to repair the hull. Oh. Really? A server change here? I would have been completely fine sailing in an open sea, in empty seas. Considering I'm PvE right now anyway. Any more skellies that are obvious that I can hit from here? Any more? I mean, there's that one there, but he's at an angle. Can't really... Let me get more wood. I didn't see these. That explosive keg did a number to my ship. Okay. Cannon of Rage? I don't think I've even heard of that before. But it says I can deploy it. I'll put it there. I'll leave it there and hit it with the harpoon to put it on my ship. But as for this, it just says his head hit the cracked skull returns to sand. Oh, well, there's the captain. Knock, knock. You got a musket. I'm not gonna play that game. You can't. Okay, you can't hit me. That was rude. Shoot. Come on. Oh, he missed. Some food. Some food. Yeah, line up for me. Thank you. Alright, so there's the key. Almost fits on the desk. Alright. So, cave with the bird statue. If I look at the map, I know it's not Barnacle Cay. It's on the western. Yeah, Discovery Ridge doesn't have a whole lot of caves. Plunder Valley has a ridiculous amount of caves. So, yeah. Which is almost entirely due west. Just to make sure I keep an eye out for the other. Okay. Go with that. Cannon of Rage. I'm really curious about this cannon thing. As long as it's not like the chest of rage that's gonna ignite my ship, having it on my ship. You know, I thought there was something else as well. You had a very interesting skeleton design, though. Oh, that's just an ammo pouch. I just wonder was something else. Oh well. Let's go ahead and turn this ship all the way around. Oh, wood repair. Oh wow. Cause yeah, I did also break my wheel. That explosive barrel did a number on my ship. So now while I start sailing, let's go ahead and come down here. I'll put these away. Eat bananas to max out. I still only need the one? Yeah. My repair bill at the end of this. Thankfully I've got plenty of money. I'm at what, 1.9 mil? Oh, I did break 2 mil. Alright, let's head up and around the island because I don't want to crash. Something there, but okay, they missed. Oh yeah, just keep on this heading. Incoming, and that was way short. And yeah. Bye. Steven spoils. Pretty sure that's part of something else somewhere. Will of Keone has earned Mile Class 32 on island visited. Will of Keone milestones. Tall Tales completed 11 in this particular. Oh. One Athena's Fortune, a couple gold hoarders. Tall Tales completed. 3 times the Shroud Breaker. 1 time Swords of Gold, 1 time Sword. Heart of Fire, Pirate's Life. Die Brother on Lords of the Sea. Lair LeChuck twice. Honestly, the melee island missions are a lot of fun. I need to adjust slightly north, especially before I hit this rock. I didn't realize I was listing. That's what I get for not paying much attention. Ah, I leveled up because of a nautical mile. And the 1,000 gold doesn't hurt. Another shipwreck. Fortunately, I'm doing Tall Tales, and I don't want to make myself an open target by trying to carry treasures around. But enough as a solo sloop player, I'm already a bit of an easy target as it is. But that should be my island over there, straight ahead. Up ahead and in the distance. Is there like an easy spot to dock up here? That's a shipwreck area right there. Other 2 sides, some open beach, but looks like I might be able to like hide behind the shipwreck. Come up along the beach behind where that is. Let's just come straight on up. Anchor's going to take a second to actually trigger. And there we go. And then harpoon to the rock. and use that as this. Now with the birds flying overhead, I'm thinking that there's some sort of treasure right here, but I don't see anything. Ocean crawlers. I was way over here. That should not have hit me. Throw that there. Now somewhere here should be a cave. That's a zip line down. Can I use it as a... Nah, I can't seem to use it to go up. Alright. Merfruit. So I need to find the cave. Ammo chest. Traps. Wait. I think that that's the symbol on one of these. Okay, yeah. So in this cave might be my bird statue. Oh.
Question. Not another question.
Came back at school.
Molly wasn't talking to you, girl. When did you ever go to school anyway? I went to school. I went well. I almost every day. You did? Really? Well, I had you, didn't I? There was lots to steal, and now you only had little hands. What you asking me now, Molly? Did you ever think about being alive? I mean, because Brixie says there's a cure. There ain't no cure, Molly. How do you cure being dead? Stay inside. Keep warm.
Okay, I'm liking Captain Blake right now. I kind of feel that I have to kill him. Again.
So you do. Stay respectful. Hear me? Yeah, but if there was a cure, would you take it? Become a fleshy again? Go to sleep, Molly. We got a chest check hard.
See, I don't know if that's one of the... Don't I have a firebomb? I do. Knock knock.
Checked the precious things.
Then back over here is an ammo supply. But what if I don't wanna? This one was like right here. Oh well. That should not have hit me. So between the firebomb and 3 shots, because one was a misfire off into the nothingness and one hit your teammate. Fuck! There was no time to react to that. That was rude. Are you an Ashen Guardian? You are an Ashen Guardian. I might have to make a exception to the treasure rule during a tall tale. Cause hello. Where'd you go? Yep. Put the skull here with gem. What's this? That's that. Roll pouch, notes, and key. And then... Actually, that's... not far from where I am. Because there's a shipwreck. Means literally I'm right next to it. There we go. Set that there for me to bring out with me. Definitely gonna need to hit a an outpost. Sell those off sooner rather than later. Oh, check Discord. Yeah, coconut. Oh, that's a cannonball. That doesn't help me right now. One of these is gonna have food. Oh, hey, firebomb. Piece of wood. Need that. More wood. Need that. Coconut. Thankfully, everything happened right outside the cave up here. turn here. This is where I started hearing them talking. This is where I fought them. Okay, I could have sworn one of the moose got them. I knew I heard someone. So I can move their arms. That might be important to something. Okay, because yeah, I fought the guy. Killed him. Outside. Ammo pouch. So yeah, that's where I killed him at. But they were guarding a chest. The other guy, when he died, he dropped the key. Right, so he buried the chest. In front of a rock next to a statue of some kind? With eyes? This thing, maybe? Which case it'd be right here. So now I need to take this back to my ship where I have the skeleton key. This way. And then yeah, can't run with the chest. Can run with the one-handed items, not the two. And phantoms. I'm just gonna ignore these at the moment. More like I'm gonna set the chest down. I'm gonna lose it 5 seconds later while fighting the phantoms. Alright, I'll put on the sand. That'll work. There's something over there. Set another server? No! Please don't tell me that's going to reset the island. It's not letting me use the harpoon at all at the moment, but I was terrified it was going to reset the island. I am not losing this thing. this down below. Hit that real quick. Grab this iron heart. And whatever was glowing over there is gone now. And so that what looks like a chest halfway in the ground. Let's go ahead and bring this down below deck too. Then pick up the key and open this. Return to Madame Olivier. So I need to return to Plunder Outpost, which should be just, yeah, southeast from here. Let's head southeast. Then once I have my heading, I'll adjust my sails to match the wind. So it looks like the wind is straight on right now. Oh, nope. There we go. Just about straight on. And can I straight shot this? Pretty much, as long as there's not a uncharted island somewhere in the middle. Or, you know, giant pile of rocks. Heavy fog rolling in now, though. I think that's Steven's Foils. No. That is Plunder Outpost over there I'm looking at. Steven's Foils is way over there. Well, that's where I'm headed. That in there, grab the bananas. Need a banana to top off my health. Switch to coconuts. At some point the wind changed on me. And that's fine. I'm not far from the outpost. Oh yeah, Cannon of Rage. too far away to actually hit that with the... I guess I am. Let's get a little bit closer then, because I'm not about to swim everything. What? Why did it just slow down the... What? Drop anchor. What is happening? Don't... What is happening? Alright, I'm gonna use the restroom while this tries to fix itself. Alright, I'm back. It seems to have fixed itself slightly. Nope. Not at all. I've had no issues all morning. Why is it acting up now? Let's go ahead and turn the raise anchor and turn this thing around. Go back to the outpost. That was really weird. Once I turn in the tall tale, I might call it, because that's probably a sign saying it's time, it's been long enough. If everything's gonna start breaking on me. I love how it doesn't start breaking on me until I get the Ashen Chest. The Ashen Chest broke my game. I need to get rid of it. good thing about this is now I can guarantee that I can do this part. Come up here and throw that there. Balance on rope. Should be everything. Alright. Pick up the ashen chest. And sell all of that. Cannon of Rage. Sell that. Let's go ahead and take the sapphire gem out of this. This needs to go to... Hey, there should be one more chest. No? Oh no, because I put the skull in the ashen chest. Yeah, it was the ashen chest and the skeleton chest. No, it was just the two. Okay. $279 for days at sea. Yeah, something like that. Then give, and give.
Are those Briggsy's precious treasures? Let me see. Ah, the tools of an adventurer. I spend so much of my time surrounded by bones. It is sometimes easy to forget that they were once people, too. Tell no one what you are about to witness. There are some secrets that even we, the Order of Souls, are forbidden to share. By Recall's light and wisdom's might, the past shall point towards the future. Behold the true power of the Order of Souls. There are few left with the knowledge to create an artifact with such potential.
Pretty.
Imbued with the Order's magic, this compass will point the way to Briggsy. No matter where upon the Sea of Thieves she may be lurking. Once again, I implore you to be cautious. Death has only made her more formidable.
Alright. So now I use this to track down Briggsy. So checking my my map is not really going to do me much good. And I'm not going to have a waypoint for this. I just got to follow the compass. Is that another ship? Yes. But that's a lot of lights, it looks like. That might be a skeleton ship. So as of right now, I'm gonna head to that island over there that I can see. That might be the island I need. Wind is blowing against me. Yeah, I'm almost positive it is this island up here. Snake Island. Huh. Fitting. This one I just something glowing right here, but is it further over there? That's a big pig. Pristine boar tusk. Throw that there. Grab ammo. Thank you. No, I guess it is further that way. Alright. Was really hoping it'd be the very first island here, but I suppose that'd be too easy. Further north it is. Castaway Isle, maybe. Oh, there's a level 1 Reaper with me. If they catch me, they happen to notice me at all, they will try to kill me. Reapers are never friendly. Half sails. Shit. I'm about to hit the rock. Yep. Come on. Yeah, I know. Yeah, let's just cut through the rocks. It'll be fine. Nice if the lagging thing would stop as well. Drop anchor. Yes, it's also raining now. Make sure I get rid of all the damage. I need to go that way. Alright, now I have to be a little bit more proactive because now I'm going to be sailing through the storm. So I need to make sure that I keep going back down. To keep the water level from sinking my ship. Storms usually only last a few minutes, I think. It's been a while since I've been caught in one. Come on. Yeah, I have to. I don't think too much will happen in the storm. The thing's trying to kill me. No, I say that. Are you... skeleton ship? Yeah, that's a skeleton ship. And there is no parlay. Blast it all. Thankfully, it looks where I need to go is outside of the storm anyway. What? I've made my way to the Reaper's hideout. Well, I know I'm not gonna have to land there at the very least. There's something over there. Oh no, don't tell me that's where the actual Reaper ship is. That is where the Reaper ship is. Son of a... Yeah, and there's open water. There's... They see me. There's no way they don't. Alliance of Wounded Beasts. Honestly, am I joining a naval battle of some sort? I really don't want to. Or is that like the actual Alliance flag that I got up there? So. Like I'm not here for a fight. Everything is okay. You don't need to attack me. Now what? Okay, that's a skelly. Yep. Where I need is over there. It looks like it might be this island here. Hey, ship sunk. Come on. That was supposed to be the piece of wood, not a coconut. Um, I'm hearing that fight over there. Oh, I don't need right here. I need over there more. There's an island up over there I need. Hopefully that's the one next. And it's not a third island that I'm missing. Raise anchor. Let's head over there to that island. Oh, I did miss one. Thankfully I wasn't out too long. Alright, looks like the Reaper's leaving me be. Got plenty of enjoyment from the skeleton ships. Lone Cove. Hopefully it's this one. Message in a bottle, I'm not going to worry about that. Storage crate, I'll keep that in mind.
Fire. Heat. Soon there'll be more than just words. Oh, to have flesh once more. I'll be able to smell the sea air, feel the weight of coins in my palm, taste the bottom of a barrel of grog. There wasn't a pirate alive who didn't cheer when they heard the name.
Well, that was my last shot.
Stay back!
Oh.
Surrender and I'll grant you a quick death. Not quick enough. Surrender and I'll grant you a quick death.
Where are you?
You can't defeat me.
Rude.
Wakey, wakey, rise. There's nothing personal. I just really want to kill you. Something wrong? I'm too strong for you.
Well, if you would stop
I never
teleporting.
asked to be cursed. Ugh. You're pathetic.
There's one that has to hide behind an army. And keep shooting me away.
Surrender and I'll grant you a quick death.
Bye-bye. Kaboom. Return to the plunder outpost. If only it was a usable one. Oh, no, no. Alright. Problem is I need to go back to to Plunder Outpost, which is way to the south of where I currently am. Way to the south. Alright, well, I say best start sailing. Reaper icon is gone, so either the Reapers got sunk by the skeleton crews, or they went to a different server, or something. Whatever the case. That ship is no longer on map. Yep, I got a long path to the south. Something's about to happen. Shot at by the fort. Random skelly ship's gonna show up. Is it a megalodon? It's a megalodon. It's gone. Part of me was tempted to... What the? Give me a mermaid. Try that again. I want ammo, not jumping out the window. What's going... That was weird. The screen all went weird for a second. Skelly ship over there. Twin Groves. Keeping straight through though. Damn. Once upon a time I was good at drive-by shots like that. But I suppose that's what happens when you don't play the game in a long time. You gotta relearn some of your old skills. Probably goes more east. More southeastern trail at this time. Is that another Meg? Skelly ship. What am I dealing with here? Meg. You know what? Get this one. Or I will get it off in time. You only needed one more hit. And down goes the Meg. With the new title. Ancient Terror. Nailed it. On top of doing everything else, I also went and killed him. I think that was one of the new Megs too. Class 1 and Ancient Terror is vanquished, so that is the very first one I killed. Now once the treasures start coming up. Raise my sails all the way up. Turn the ship slightly. Drop this so I actually turn the ship. One second, Emma. Ash into Grace Skull, that's cool. Maybe a few more things out there to pick up though. Looks like it's just the one. There it goes. Alright, now let's turn this thing back around to go back south. That should be... Is it southwest or southeast I need to be going? Southeast. So, this way. And I just keep straight on this heading. Right into Dark Tides. Another pristine boar tusk. Ashen Disgrace Skull. Magma Grail. Rare Tea. Birdsey Skull, that's the quest item. Sapphire Gem, and an Lava Flagon. Another tusk and another gem. Not a bad haul for a single meg. Back to the wheel for a moment. Now for a split second. That's a player ship. Skelly ships don't rotate there. Their sails like that. They might be coming after me. Make sure I stick to the north side of the island as well for the sovereigns. their ship is. I don't see them through the fog. Probably my saving grace there. If I can't see them, there's a good chance they can't see me either. Okay, it's that there, not that. 'Cause that's the sovereign thing. There's too many lights on the back end of that. That's a skeleton ship. Oh. There's a ship there. It doesn't seem to be a captain crew. It's a rented ship. Well. Okay, those Bortas sell for 2,500 apiece. 27, sorry. Did not think that they'd be that expensive. 28.48 on that one. Those Bortas are worth a good amount. Good to know. And then this goes to the Order of Souls. Give the skull.
The skull of a skeleton lord. Oh, I've waited years for this moment. So few people stop to wonder what the Order of Souls does with the bounties once we have them. Each skull holds many secrets, memories of old hordes and old encounters long forgotten. If Briggsy truly did possess the Shroudbreaker, the missing pieces should lie somewhere within her recollection. But be warned, such visions are not always easy to interpret.
Hey, 61.
Such a long life. There are many memories to sift through, but I can make out a few names. Tasha, a girl in a tavern, staring in awe as the firelight flickers and great tales are told. Suds, a dear friend who threads his way across the wildest oceans by the light of the stars. Salty, trembling before a blade, revealing the lair of a trickster. Wild Rose, true love shining like a beacon that calls across the waves. Fate has bound you to meet with these wanderers, for they alone know of the precious stones you seek. I can offer you nothing more than my gratitude, and faith that you have the strength to reach the shores of gold. Farewell.
Yay. Tale complete. And an extra 8K in my wallet. Hello. But with that, I think I'm going to go ahead and end my stream. I'm just going to grab everything out of my ship and throw it into a storage crate. And yeah. Call it here. Take all this. Take all this. Come up here and take all this, which is this one's going to take a minute because this was a very full crate. Alright, see if this guy doesn't want it. Just to throw it on the ship. Hello. Here's all of my supplies. Drop it there for you. Just because we're pirates doesn't mean I have to be an absolute jerk. And let's see. Is there like a goodbye option? Not really seeing a goodbye option, but I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Alright. See you guys next week.